Let's just hit
Just
filter. Just hit filter. Let's just
yeah.
look. To me, I kind of avoid L15 because it's kind of like you're playing the hot hand, and Paul DeYoung, like if you look at his 2022,
Yeah.
he's a
So
4
his
average.
yeah, and his stats this year aren't that great. He's just been hot recently. Let's remember
Right,
that too.
right. So
So
that's why I guess I prefer to either do
yeah.
L40 or 2022. I think either 40 games is a long enough time. You're going to run the risk because, for example, Josh, if you click on Paul DeYoung, I think it'll be a good example. My guess is his price has risen to reflect this. Yeah, you can see that. Like if you bought him at the beginning of the month, you get him for $2. He jumped from $2 to 16. You can get him today for 8, but that's still nearly 4 times
I
what.
would say a little tip that like what I do is I immediately go L40. I can reference back to L15
Right.
and
Exactly.
know,
Yep.
Right.
okay, Ronald Acuna in L40, which is pretty right around like from the beginning of this season till now. I look, okay, he's been doing great this season, and I look last couple games, oh, he's still doing great. Ruiz is
Ooh, Nico
crazy.
Horner, except Horner might be 200 in the last season, so Horner might be down a bit.
I think he
So
could be a good one to
yeah,
look
so
at.
let's look at his price graph.
Yeah, it's
So he
come down to
peaked when
earth
he
a little bit.
started to hit. I think he hit something crazy. Maybe it was only like 5 or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
look at
that's
that.
amazing.
Maybe check his actual price. Is that the
Yeah, so
floor?
floor you can get him for 15,
15.
Okay.
about $16. That's not bad. Okay, we'll keep him in mind. Well, another thing for Josh and I were talking about is like relievers that aren't closers or setup men. We think could be a really good uh IAMS, only like comes in more frequently, whereas a guy like Devin Williams doesn't come in as like
Right. And
this,
look at
like
that L5.
a little
So
bit.
his longest DNP streak, it looks is way at the beginning of the season is 3, and then right
Yep.
recently is 3.
We looked at it, and if you zoom that over a game week, I think since the second game week, he has not officially DNP'd at all. That's pretty good. I mean,
Right.
750 for a
Yeah,
rare.
I'd say send it.
That's
Next, I would say next, go straight back to the pitchers and go starter.
I mean, we got to look at your boy Jacob or Mr.
Dowry?
Gilbert. Mitch,
Or
no,
not
Mitch
Dowry.
Mitch
Mitch
Keller.
Keller, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Look at that.
he's
No
pitching great.
starts under his first start. He's 15 and he hasn't been under 20 or one other time under 20. Should
That's
we
nuts.
toss him in?
Yeah, definitely worth the
Yeah.
save.
We're at
Yeah.
right around $30 right now or so.
I think.
Yep.
I believe.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So let's look at corners. Again, like maybe a preference for somebody that is maybe on the cheaper side, so maybe below $10. I think
I
a guy
like
like
that.
Rowdy could actually be really intriguing for our team because if you click on him, if he hits a home run, he's gonna have a good score. If he doesn't, look at his scores over the last couple games. But a guy like Rowdy can easily be there for you and put up numbers as good as any one of the best corner infielders on the platform.
Yeah, and he's got 12 home runs, which is more than well on pace for a 30+ home run seasons.
Great ace. Also not too bad score wise. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
actually his
that's what I was saying.
and he's younger too.
Okay,
So
And he's on a
another
much better team.
I'd like that one. I'd like that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I mean,
think
either one. We
I
could
mean
keep one of them in mind as an extra hitter too.
I was gonna say maybe we get both of them.
I'll throw
Okay,
in
so
Paredes, and then we'll
that's
keep
7.
Rowdy.
So what are we saying? Like 43, 44? McCutcheon?
McCutcheon. Wow.
He's been having a really solid season. Or Quan for 9. Let's see how bad his season's truly been.
He's got a 3 average over
That's
his
not
last.
that bad. I mean, look at the consistency. He's probably not going to put up a big number, but
Again, over a game week, if he's got 4 games and he's putting up 10 points a game, that's 40 points in your lineinup right there.
right.
That's not bad. Okay, I say let's send it. Cumulative
Heyo,
price.
66.99. We did it.
And Josh, if you scroll up, you can actually toggle this to rare. I think like what you could probably do with this list is you buy the cheapest rares. So if we're gonna do a rare all-star team, you buy the 4 cheapest rares, then get the rest as limited cards.
A big thing that might get overlooked here is looking at this graph right here.
Ooh,
Having only
Yep.
one person in the 29 to 33 age range shows that. And then
That's
one
pretty good.
over
Only
the-
one above 34.
This
That's
is
not bad.
McCutcheon.
I'm a fan. Can we get
Yeah.
a little go to Sorare data and get like a picture of our whole team? There we go.
Editing live.
Beautiful.
We did it. Nice.